Hello and welcome, water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I hope you're all doing well at the time that you're finding this video. This is going to be a general reading for you guys. If you find that this message and this reading resonates with you, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also hit the bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So let's just get right into it, shall we? I'll be using classic Rider-Waite deck, and then for your oracles, we'll be using the Moonology Oracle deck, one of my favorites. So let's see what messages come out from my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Messages for my water signs. Messages for my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so we got two that fell out so far. Oh shit. So we have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Strength card. So automatically I'm getting that there could be you have a bunch of choices at your feet, right? All these cups have different choices, right? It could be picking out something that, or not picking out something, you could be coming to a choice where you have to kind of use your inner strength to do so. So it could be something that you necessarily don't want to do, but you kind of have to do because whatever it is that you're trying, wherever it is that you're trying to go, it requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of inner strength and taming that lion within. Or there could be some sort of confrontation where there's a lot of confusion going on and you kind of have to maybe confront a situation or a person about this. You have the High Priestess. So this is getting clarity from the divine. This is also being in tune with your intuition. Secrets. So there could be some secrets that are coming out, that are being revealed, that takes a lot of strength to either it may take a lot of strength to that one. Let's see. Honestly, let's see. King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So maybe there's some sort of commitment to finding out the truth about something. With the Three of Wands, it could be taking it might be some patience with finding out the truth about a situation. You may have been waiting for this information to come out with this Three of Wands here. Some sort of information that has been hidden from you, that's been causing some sort of confusion that you've been waiting on, or there's a bunch of choices that you have to use your intuition to basically feel out what it is that you feel as though will be more beneficial to you. With the Three of Wands, it's kind of like you're waiting. You kind of have to stand still, and really connect with your higher self and your guides and the universe to receive these messages. Yeah, exactly. Staying still, going within, the Hermit card. So doing a lot of reflecting. So there could be some sort of reflection going on where it's like you have to feel out all of these different energies, and it's really going to take your intuition to really find out, or really to point you in the right direction, or to have these answers come into your psyche. This is kind of just giving me like more so like self, and more than it is like maybe other people around you. So there could be a bunch of confusion within yourself that you're trying to find out and trying to figure out. You have the Seven of Cups with the Hermit underneath, so that's how that kind of came out. Well, that's how it was placed, right underneath the Seven of Cups here. So you're really having to go within. You're really having to go within to find these answers, and it's only answers that you can find when you tap into the divine, when you tap into your to source, tap into your intuition. All right, please come on. These cards are crazy. It's like maybe it's just me and my sloppy shuffling right now, but let's see. Tell me more about this confusion, more about these downloads. Page of Swords, analyzing, more reflecting, looking over your shoulder, trying to find out what happened in the past to figure out the future. Whatever it is, you're analyzing this thing to death, whatever it is, because there's a lot of reflection here. You have the High Priestess, you have the Hermit, you have the Page of Swords. You could just be dealing with a bunch of options of like whether it is jobs or moving or just a general direction of where you want your life to go. You have the Empress. So this could be either birthing something new, or it could also do with delays. This is right underneath the High Priestess here. So three major arcana, four actually on the board with the Strength, the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Empress here. So in a lot of these energies, all of these energies of the major arcana here are kind of like, three of them are sitting down. Let me show you. So you have them all kind of like sitting down or like perching right here. Then you have the Hermit going in and reflecting. It's kind of like whatever, like I said, whatever this is, you have to sit down for it. You have to really tap in. There's something that you're wanting to birth, but it may be taking a while. And it's going to take, like I said, it's going to take your intuition. It's going to take some inner strength and some inner, that inner fire, tapping into that inner lion to get through whatever this period that you're going through is. It's like you're wanting to birth, like, it's like you really want to make something happen, but there's a lot of, you just feel like the answers or the path is hidden before you. You can't really see it, which is why this Page of Swords is here. Because you're really over-analyzing, you're really reflecting on like what it is that you may need to do, or how did you get to this point in your life, and how can you move forward. It's going to take some commitment here to trying to find these answers out. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. So, and that's right underneath the Knight of Pentacles, and you can see that he has a pentacle in his hand here, and you have a pentacle in the hand here. Let's see, let's get one more, and then I'll clarify. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. So the tides are turning. This could be travel, and I did say you could have options in wanting to move. So this definitely entails either traveling, going overseas, or just forward movement in general. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay. Oops. And underneath you have the Five of Wands. So inner conflict, arguments, competition. There could be competition around you if this has to do with work, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Knight of Pentacles. There could be some commitment to work. It also could be an offer of some sort that changes the the way that you think, the way that you move, because there are options here, but there may be something that comes in once you tap into your intuition. You follow that lead, and wherever it leads you to, it could lead to an offer, to something better than where you are now, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune, so that's good news there. Ooh, wrong deck. I'll be clarifying with the Everyday Tarot. These guys here. Okay, clarify the spread for me for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be a Scorpio moon. I believe the Seven of Cups is connected to Scorpio moon. So there could be you could be a Scorpio moon. You could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card. I believe the High Priestess is Cancerian energy or Piscean. But you guys rule the intuition. Water rules intuition, so you're really having to tap into to that inner knowing. Got Virgo on the board with the Hermit. Taurus with the Empress here. Sagittarius with the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the spread. You have the King of Cups. So this is your energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Really tapping into your, this is about being emotionally mature. Also you could take action on whatever it is that you're feeling. So whatever whatever your intuition or whatever your heart is telling you, your inner knowing, your gut feeling, definitely take action on that, because it won't steer you, it will never steer you wrong when you listen to your intuition. This spread is definitely not giving me like you're dealing with someone. You're just dealing with yourself and whatever it is that you're dealing within. Like, this is just really honestly giving me, like, if you're just confused about which path to take in life, this is definitely just saying to hone in. Tap into the divine. Page of Wands. So another card about travel. You could be traveling somewhere. This is also having a lot of passion for something, a lot of passion and creativity towards something. You might want to take whatever you may have, like I was saying, how you have options in moving. There's something that you're passionate about that you want to take with you, but you're trying to figure out how can you take your passions. Let's say you live in, I don't know, let's say you live in Jersey or something, right? You live in New Jersey, you want to leave, you want to move somewhere else, you want to take your business or your passions, or just pick up and move your life somewhere else, where you feel like you'll have more life, but you're kind of confused on where to go. You have so many options. You can either move to another state, you can either move homes, you can possibly even change jobs or change careers. But it's all about listening to your inner knowing and your inner compass, your passions, whatever it is that you're very, very passionate about here. It could have to do with maybe, it's really just about self. I don't really see anyone else but self here. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold, but I more so feel like this Five of Pentacles is kind of saying, like, maybe you feel left out in the cold by, like, spirit or something like that, by your spirit guides, but you're never disconnected. Maybe it's hard for you to connect with yourself right now, and you kind of feel like you're turning cold towards yourself or others. You have the Nine of Wands here, so you're definitely, so yeah, like I was saying, like, it's like you feel left out in the cold. You're feeling tired. Like, it's whatever it is that it's like this confusion is very tiring to you. It's like you're feeling tired from trying to figure out, like, where to go next, where to move. Let's see. Let's pull one more. Oh, okay. You have the World. So you have two cards, the Wheel of Fortune and the World, that indicate cycles, closing and opening of cycles. The World also has to do about travel too. So this is what I'm saying. It's about travel. So it's wherever your heart is calling you. It's like your intuition is telling you want to move a specific place, or you want to go somewhere where you feel maybe accepted, or where you feel more passionate, where you feel like more where you want to birth a whole new reality, a whole new like life for yourself. You could even be, if you're a woman, you could be pregnant. You could be watching this and you could be pregnant, or trying to conceive, and you're wanting to start a family. You wanting to like probably maybe move somewhere, and just look out into the dating pool, and then you want to start a family kind of thing. Or if you're already pregnant, it's like you want to move somewhere, maybe like a safer environment for your children, for your kids, future kids, your future family type of thing. Let's see. Definitely confusion in traveling, confusion in where to go with your life moving forward. It's all in your intuition. It's all connecting to spirit, finding out where it is that you need to find out where you need to go to better yourself in your circumstances. And then so you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Magician, and we have the Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles is waiting for a return on your investment. Magician is having everything you need to manifest your current reality, or the reality that you want, and the Knight of Swords is a quick, hasty kind of energy. So whatever this is that comes in, that you receive from the divine, from your intuition, you're gonna act on it. It's like you've been investing in like maybe a new home, or you've been saving up for something new, and you have enough money in your bank account. You have everything you need. It's just you have the resources, you have the funds, you have the passion, you have the creative will, you have everything that you need to create what it is that you're building. And once you come into that information, once you tap into yourself with this Hermit energy here, once you have a bit of self-reflection and really look deep inside to where it is that your soul is calling you to go, you're going to take action on that with no hesitation whatsoever. No hesitation. So let's get some oracle cards here and see what comes up. Here you have emotions are running high, super moon. It's a possibility that your emotions are clouding your intuition as well, so don't get too caught up in what it is, the answers that you're looking for. Definitely use your feelings as a way to guide you, but don't let that overrun your intuition as well. Yeah, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. This is awesome because Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Sag. Is Jupiter and Sag, actually. So these two cards here is like definitely there's luck on your side. The wheel is turning in your favor. Very, very cool. You have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Let's take a moment to read these cards and see what comes up for you guys. So we have Supermoon. Let's look at Supermoon first. Okay, emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large in the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. This is what I'm saying. The answers are just right in front of you. You just have to use your intuition for this. You just really have to tap in. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may very well be under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special, and bursting with energy, so you can tune in and work with. So, tapping into that inner strength here, and then using your and moving forward with your passions. You can expect plenty good things and positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along very often every day, so take action. Which is what I was saying, whereas like whatever comes into your intuition and you're like, that's it, aha, that's when you're gonna be in this energy of the Knight of Swords and really just without hesitation take action. So other messages for this card is success is close. I just must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask for her assistance. Okay, so let's look at these new moon cards here. We have new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. When whatever is coming your way, it looks like it's set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sag can mark the restart of a excuse me. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of a fun after okay, this is kind of weird. Can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and willing to take a few risks. So adventurous again with this Page of Wands. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it is time for you to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip is, didn't I say, overseas, traveling with the world, and look, trying to tell y'all. It can also be a signal that a trip is also a trip away is coming up. That's something you're working to achieve. But overall message of this card that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift with the Ace of Pentacles here that I pulled, that I said, right? I offer some sort of something like that. What happens next will be some sort of gift, even if it simply means widening your worldview. Additional meanings for this card is count your blessings literally. Write them down and say them out loud. You may need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course or study a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded and start a week of gratitude practice. So like journaling or writing a blog or just documenting the things that happen to you in your day-to-day, or the things that you look at and you're like, I'm grateful for those things being in my life. Now, last card is New Moon in Gemini. Communication is key. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the New Moon in Gemini card is about a start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, or all other forms of communication will also help now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately, needing to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Additional meetings, time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. So, yeah, don't be all in your head and not in your heart with the Seven of Cups, right? Don't be all in your head. Be in your heart. someone is flirting with you, and read more books. So, with all that being said, after reading all of that, yeah, there's travel coming up. There's something that is on your mind, on your spirit, that you're really contemplating about. And like I said, the answer is probably right in front of your nose. Right under your nose. You just need to use your intuition and tap into that. Um, um, yeah, this is a very, very auspicious and lucky time for you guys. For my water signs, you guys rule the intuition. Your water signs, so you're very psychic. So all you have to do is just really not even tap in too hard, and you can, you know, eventually potentially find the answer that you're looking for. Um, but yes, that's everything. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. If it did, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so that way you'll always be notified when I post a new video. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I love you guys, and thank you for watching.